As faculty marshal, I hereby declare these fall 2024 commencement ceremonies open.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Professor Deborah Davis, and I have the pleasure of serving as today's commencement announcer. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem performed by CSU student Keenan Cade, accompanied by Dr. Michiko Otake, keyboardist.
What so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Please welcome the Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Joanne Ardovini.
Thank you, Professor Davis. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, proud family, and most importantly, our graduating class of 2024. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate remarkable milestones in your academic journeys. Today, we gather to honor your hard work, perseverance, and commitment that you have shown to your studies and your future. Today, as you cross this stage, you are not just receiving a degree, you are taking the next step in a lifelong journey of learning, growth, discovery. You have changed your lives exponentially. As I, your interim provost, vice president of academic affairs, and chief academic officer, and first generation college graduate, I'm expected to quote philosophers such as Aristotle, Plato, or Cicero, or civil rights advocates such as Gandhi, Malcolm X, or Martin Luther King. I have chosen to go a different route. I will quote a popular protagonist of popular culture, a Mr. Rocky Balboa. I quote, "Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are. It will beat you to your knees if you let it, and it'll keep you there permanently. You, me, or no one is going to hit harder than life. But it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go and get your worth. The fact is that you are graduating today proves that you can take the hits that life can give you and keep moving forward. Clayton State University have given you the skills and ability to get back up and move forward. We believe in you and your worthiness of education and your investment. Your winning is the result of a collaborative efforts, your efforts, guidance from faculty and staff, and the support of family members and friends. You are Lakers. You have proven your worth, and today we celebrate you. As graduates of Clayton State University, you have proven that you are equipped with integrity as your strongest compass. This will serve you well in the future, but I challenge you to not stop here. Never stop taking the hits, getting back up, and moving forward by continuing investing in your worth. The degree that you will receive today is not the end of your academic journey, but rather the beginning of a new chapter. Doors will open. Now you must walk through those doors and claim your worth. Let today be a reminder that you are not just graduating from Clayton State University, you are stepping into your future. USC will always be here for you when you're ready to return. Today, you are part of Clayton State University history. To the graduate class of 2024, on behalf of all Clayton State University faculty, staff, alumni, and community members, congratulations. Congratulations. May this day inspire lifelong memories to be cherished for many years to come. Before I welcome our president to the podium, let me leave you with one more quote. Yesterday is gone, no time for regret. Tomorrow has not yet come, no time for worry. We only have today, time for action. Let us begin. Please join me in welcoming to the podium our president, Dr. George Lewis.
Thank you for that welcome, Dr. Ardavini. Graduates, faculty, families, and friends, welcome. As president of Clayton State University and on behalf of the entire Laker Nation, I am honored to join all of you here today as we celebrate this truly momentous occasion. I now would like to introduce members of the dais and the campus leadership. May the members of the President's Cabinet and leadership team please stand to be acknowledged. Let's give this dedicated team a round of applause for their continued commitment to the university and serving students. Additionally, I would like to welcome our esteemed colleagues, guests, and cherished friends. Each of you has played such an important role in helping our students reach their goal of becoming college graduates, and today we carve out time to commemorate their commitment and for their hard work. Let's give them a round of applause, too. And I would be remiss to not take a moment to honor and thank the brave men and women who serve in our armed forces and those who work tirelessly to keep our community safe and running smooth. From those who serve in our military, putting their lives on the line to safeguard our freedoms, to the service workers like our paramedics, first responders, and police officers, firefighters, our K-12 educators, and other public servants who work around the clock to ensure our well-being, we are deeply thankful for everything that you do. Additionally, I would like to recognize some special guests and ask for them to please stand. Our Senator-elect, Kenya Wicks, trustees of the board at Clayton State University, Ms. Karen Sullivan, Ms. Lada Chinnan, and Ms. Patty Sharma. Would you all please stand? And if there are other governmental officials, state representatives, board members, community leaders joining us today, please stand and be recognized if you're here. Thank you, and now I would like to welcome Dr. Ardavini back to the stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lewis. It is now my pleasure to introduce this afternoon's student commencement speaker. Alexandra Johnson is a non-traditional student. She began pursuing her bachelor's degree at 33 years old, balancing the roles as wife, mother, and writer. As a published author, she has written 2 writing prompt books and a child's book, showcasing her passion for literature and creativity. While at Clayton State, she joined the National Society Leadership and Success and completed an internship at the public charter school, gaining hands-on experience in education and project management. Following graduation, Alexandra plans to pursue a master's degree in leadership and write a fiction novel. CSU holds a special place in her heart, and she looks forward to giving back through involvement with the Clayton State Alumni Association. Please join me in welcoming to the podium today's student commencement speaker, Alexandra Johnson.
Good afternoon, graduates, faculty, friends, and family. Today is a day many of us have dreamed of, though, if I'm honest, mine may have included a little more coffee, a lot more diapers, and a bit less sleep. My journey here, like many of us, has been one of peaks and valleys. When I first decided to go back to school in my 30s, I didn't expect the journey to look like this. I worked full-time, experienced a high-risk pregnancy, and welcomed a beautiful newborn into the world, all while balancing assignments, studying for exams, and yes, pulling many all-nighters. I stand here today as proof that if I can do it, anyone can. Now, I have to say none of this would have been possible without my support system at home and Clayton State University. From day one, this campus has felt like home, a place where I felt welcomed, supported, and understood. On a beautiful day, I can count on a peaceful stroll along one of the many lakes greeted by friendly ducks and swans. The campus has a certain charm that feels familiar and magnetic, warm and inviting. I learned so much from the down-to-earth professors who didn't just teach, they connected with us, encouraged us, and met us where we were. And the flexibility of Clayton State's programs is why I chose to earn my degree here, and how I am able to stand here today, ready to graduate with some of the most intelligent, resilient, and inspiring people I've ever known. To my fellow graduates, some of you have had your own mountains to climb, maybe different from mine, but just as challenging. And yet here we are, all of us crossing this finish line together. We've made it because we didn't let anything stop us, and that's what makes today so special. So here's to all of us. No matter the path we took to get here, we've shown resilience, determination, and a lot of grit. Let's carry that forward and keep proving that we're ready for whatever comes next. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2024.
One more round of applause for Ms. Johnson. I am honored to introduce today's commencement speaker, Mr. Timothy Wong. As the managing director of Atlanta's own Delta Airlines, Timothy leads the Delta Connection Business Division. Previously, he served as an associate general counsel, leading a team of lawyers and paralegals responsible for providing legal strategy and support on technology, commercial, and intellectual property matters across Delta's global operations. Prior to joining Delta, Timothy was a senior associate at Alston and Bird, where he advised clients and complex corporate and financial transactions with the focus on fintech. Before his legal career, Timothy led the economic development and at Montgomery Area Chamber of Commerce, where he served as a critical role in establishing Alabama as a global automotive production powerhouse. Timothy received a BA in Economics and East Asian Studies from Harvard University and a JD from the University of Michigan. Go Blue. Timothy and his spouse, Jessica, live in Atlanta with their 2 daughters. Please join me in welcoming to the podium a fellow Wolverine, commencement speaker, Mr. Timothy Wong.
Thank you for that introduction. I look out on this crowd. I wish you could see yourselves. I'm sure there'll be a picture of all of you, but the regalia you have is inspiring and amazing. And I look at not just the signifiers of your academic distinction, but also those of you who have done such a great job decorating. Unfortunately, I'm not an academic, so I was issued a standard issue black gown, which, I was a little embarrassed of. Everyone's got a lot of fancy stuff on them, but I'll make do. I did catch a glimpse on the way in the window, and maybe it makes me look a little bit of like a judge, so maybe I'll take that. But you guys all look so amazing, so congratulations. So good afternoon. My name is Timothy Wong. I'm at Delta Airlines. I'm also the chair-elect of the Clayton County Chamber of Commerce. So the county you study in and many of you live in is very near and dear to my heart. It's really an honor to be here. Thank you for allowing me to celebrate this momentous day with you. A very, very hearty congratulations again. Congratulations to the graduates for your years of hard work and dedication. Congratulations to the faculty and staff on a job well done. And last but not least, the most important people here in this room today, our friends and our families, our support network, without whom none of us would be here. So can you join me in a round of applause for them? All right, so before I really get into my speech, I want to put your minds at ease. It's only going to be 5 minutes. I know the intro took 5 minutes. I apologize for that. They really inflated my background. Thank you, but would not deserve. But, okay, I'm going to cut it to 4 minutes because we burned all that with the intro. And I'm only going to talk about 3 things. So I'm going to keep it very, very simple, mostly because that's all that I can remember. But hopefully you'll remember that, and if you can commit to that, I think it'll carry you a long way and it'll help you to achieve all of your dreams and aspirations. And to keep it even easier, the 3 things I'm going to leave you with are all in the name of your alma mater, CSU. Okay, you got it? 3 things. You ready? Let's go. C. C is for courage. And I love the audience participation. Thank you. C is for courage. Courage is the ability and willingness to do something in spite of fear, difficulty, or challenge. Courage will literally get you to the moon and back. As President Kennedy said in a speech, now I'm inflating my own sense of ego, maybe not too different from this, but it was at Rice University in 1962. We choose to go to the moon and do other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. As you commence into the world, you will be faced with setbacks and adversity time and again. Right? There's no doubt about that. But when faced with these choices, and when you're at a fork in the road and you've got the hard road on the left and the easy road on the right, I urge you to pick the hard road and to shoot for the stars and to shoot for the moon. You choose to do it because it is hard, because you have courage. C. S. S is for sincerity. To be sincere means to be free from pretense or deceit. It means being genuine or true to yourself, Or I have tweens, and I know a younger generation likes to say, be authentic, right? So the words are different in how we talk about this concept of sincerity, but the concept remains the same. And it's quite simple. You've all heard this growing up, right? Say what you mean and mean what you say. If you can hold on to that concept, success will not be far from you. Success is a team sport. You'll only get there with allies, supporters, and followers along the way. And to build that coalition, you have to establish trust and respect and your own brand, right? And you do that again by saying what you mean and meaning what you say. And being sincere is not a one and done. You can't do it and say, well, great, I'm done. You know, tomorrow I can go and do whatever I want. You got to keep that building, and you got to keep it sustained. A very famous investor, many of you know, and you know, maybe some of you aspire to be and will be, Warren Buffett once said, it takes 20 years to build a reputation, and it takes 5 minutes to lose it, right? So be sincere and do so consistently. All right, last one. You know the roadmap. You. U is for unrelenting drive. To be unrelenting means to be extremely determined, not yielding in strength or determination. Each of you will have a unique path, no two of them alike. But you will all share, I guarantee this, adversity, right? We're all going to face challenges. On top of that, the path to success is not linear. There are going to be ups, there are going to be downs, there are going to be swerves to the left and swerves to the right. The journey won't be easy. There's no doubt about it. But you know what? The formula for dealing with those challenges actually is quite simple. There are no shortcuts, no tricks of the trade, no sleight of hand, regardless of what you might have seen on TikTok. I had, again, you see how old my kids are, and they show these things and people, you know, they accomplish amazing things. They bake a cake and it's like 3 seconds because that's how long the videos are. Well, guess what? It probably took a day to get all the ingredients and get it ready, get it prepped, and then you see the end result, right? So don't believe in TikTok. The true measure of success is hard work and unrelenting drive. So it's really simple. I'll tell you a little story about it. I recently had an opportunity to hear from a very well-known former NFL player who talked about his superpowers. And he said, look, it's not that I'm the fastest runner. It's not that I can throw the farthest. It's not any of that. Actually, to the contrary, he was drafted in his class in the 6th round, not the 1st, not the 2nd, not the 3rd, the 6th round. He was like 199 out of 250 or so players, right? So barely made his way in. But he went on to succeed and break just about every professional record there is. You know, most career passing yards, most Super Bowls, most Pro Bowl selections. You name it, he set the records. And not only did he set the record for achievement, but he set a record for the longevity of his career. The only quarterback to win a Super Bowl in 3 separate decades. The oldest NFL MVP at the age of 40, the oldest Super Bowl champion MVP at 40. You guys all know who I'm talking about, right? Who am I talking about? Tom Brady. And I know already, like, I expected the groans, right? People are like, oh, Patriots, Buccaneers. And look, I'm no fan, right? So, but he was a Wolverine, so there is that. Go Blue. But whatever your allegiance is, there's no denying that he is one of the best athletes of all time, right? And what I find so inspiring about his story is not just that he was one of the best athletes of all time, but how he got there. So he spoke actually to the Delta leadership team recently, and talked about his journey. And he was very open about how he got there. And he said, look, I was last. No one expected me to last. And here's what I did. I was the first person at practice every single day. I was the last person to leave practice every single day. I worked harder than everybody else during season and off season. I lifted more weights. I did more training. I cared about what I ate. I did everything I could. That unrelenting drive to succeed is what propelled him to where he is. And that's why he was talking to us, business people, right? Because that's what we can all replicate. Some of us are born with certain gifts. Not all of us have the same gifts, but what we all have is the ability to be unrelenting. And that is the key to success. So, congratulations again to all of the honored graduates. I look forward to seeing all that you're going to be able to achieve, and I look forward to many of you coming back and speaking at commencement here as the speaker. More well-deserving than I am sure. I am filled with hope. I am filled with excitement, and I will end, if I pass 5 minutes, I'm very sorry, I tried my best, but I will end by saying, Godspeed on your journey, right? Commencement, it's in the name itself. It's not the end of your career, it's the beginning of the journey. So thank you for being here and letting me be here. Congratulations again.
Laker Nation, please join me once more in showing our gratitude for today's commencement speaker, Timothy Wong. Thank you again. I now invite to the podium Dr. Celeste Walijan, Assistant Provost and Dean of the School of Graduate Studies.
Thank you, Dr. Artavini. Good afternoon, everybody. Master's degree candidates, today you reach another milestone in your academic career. You will receive not only a diploma, but you will be hooded with a symbol that represents the achievement of your master's degree. As a student of the School of Graduate Studies, this symbolic tradition demonstrates the passing of the guard from one generation of scholars to the next. The orange and blue on the hood represents Clayton State, and the color of the velvet trim signifies your discipline. We are all so very proud of your accomplishment. So, master's degree candidates, please rise. Place your hood across your right arm, and as the marshals direct you to the platform, your college dean will then have the privilege of hooding you and welcoming you as one of Clayton State's newest scholars. Congratulations.
Daryl Sylvester Kelly. Noah James Ambrose. Ross Garrett Bellflower. Skylar Andrew Smith. Jade Amari Harry. Vantanine Johnson. Elizabeth Susan Mastrario. Diandra Bowler. Courtney Pearson. Lene Toombs. Darius Davis. Jessica Miller. Hassan Nemle. Danae Jacobs Bryant. Kevin Cormier. Zayla Blunt. Clarion Harris. Sharice Smith. Nicholas Andrew Elliott. Long Thing Lu. Charmaine Naomi Fisher. Felicia Wimberly. Karan Broom. Dr. Michelle Nelson. Musa Sheikh. Kaylin Chafin. Natasha Walker. Luther Charles King IV.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Dwayne Hooks, and I serve as the Interim Dean for the College of Arts and Sciences. Will the bachelor's and associate degree candidates for the College of Arts and Sciences please rise? President Lewis, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, I am pleased to present these approved candidates for conferral of appropriate degrees. College of Arts and Sciences candidates, please proceed to the platform stage under the direction of the appointed marshals.
Tavia Renee Bell. Neji Francois. Mariana Horton. Annette Mayfield. Tarita Janae Cunningham, magna cum laude. Brisa Aguirre Santillan. Jewel Strozier. Donshay Marshall. Chelsea Doe, summa cum laude. John Alexander Fessenden. Samani Elena Rivera. Michael D'Angelo Hemingway. Ola Lambo. Bianca Battle. Tiffany Ade. Robert Daniel Brinkley. Patrick W. Bailey II. Taylor Grace Hammett. Angel Bates. Yolanda D. Strickland. Jatarius Holiday. Robin Aleph Smith. Alexandra Johnson. Valerie Davis, cum laude. Liliana Cortez. Sine Coleman. Alexis Bino. Brittany Bilapando Ruiz. Caitlin Earl Manning, magna cum laude. Gadir Alchbenawi. Beatrice Crawford. Alea Banks.
Directly in the mic, they cannot hear you at all in the back.
Zoe Ariel Walker. Lahani Roche Walker. Parnell Pierre. Brandy Nicole Heisch. Deanna Chadwick. Samantha Karen Herndon. Casey Eason. Zena Freeman. Jasmine Nicole Yuli, cum laude. Elliot Malonga. Taikisha Du. Sasa Simone Daniels. Crystal Farley Thompson. Reina Licio. Taylor Imani Brandon. Van Singh, magna cum laude. Erica Henry. Markel Bell. Jamira Sheffield, cum laude. Diona Tarver. Journey Elaine Cox. Lukaman Rahim, cum laude. Sharday Holmes.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Jacob Chaco. I serve as the Dean of the College of Business. Will the bachelor's degree candidates for the College of Business please rise? All right. President Lewis, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Business, I'm pleased to present these approved candidates for the appropriate degrees. College of Business candidates, please proceed to the platform stage under the direction of the marshals.
Juliana Yasmin Pineda Piñón. Selena Robinson, cum laude. Lea Vasquez, magna cum laude. Billy Davis. Joshua Searless, magna cum laude. Jayla T. Barnett. Amelia Richmond. Jasia E. Thornton. Derek John Kinsman. Giselle Funes, cum laude. Alexis Agustin Iturria. Oniniye Okwoso. Lansine Cisse. Shauna Bennett Boyd. Latanya Outerbridge. Micaiah Kelly. Salandria Latrice Sidney. To Jeremy M. Pettis.
I'm back. Good afternoon again. I am Dr. Dwayne Hooks, and I also serve as the Dean for the College of Health. Will the bachelor's degree candidates for the College of Health please rise? President Lewis, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Health, I am pleased to present these approved candidates for conferral of appropriate degrees. College of Health candidates, please proceed to the platform stage under the direction of the appointed marshals.
Jasmine Stevens. Jasmine Jones, cum laude. Shanisha Brimage. Brittany Smith. Michael Antonio Tigner. Emilio Bonomi. Keith L. Wilson. Kelsey Danielle Bunn, summa cum laude. Samantha Grant. Michaela Baker. Aaliyah Brown. Ivy Gillerin, cum laude. Inell Johnson. Judith Chisholm Nwigwe. Bintu Jakite. Elizabeth Navarro Diaz. Arshaprit Kaur. Alanis Moran. Joy Njimna Obiasu, magna cum laude. Tu Wen. Ebony Alexis Burston Swakali. Kelly Marie Gear. Valerie N. Jordan. Kamari Naichi Coleman. Kayla Jerenice Reynolds. Anaya McKenzie. Kiana Sherry Hollis. Whitney Story. Keisha Maria Yancey. Brianna Alexis Brown. Sydney Athy.
Good afternoon. I'm Abraham Sam Khosrovi, and I serve at Dean of College of Information and Mathematical Sciences. Will the bachelor and associate degree candidate from College of Information and Mathematical Sciences please rise? Thank you. President Lewis, on behalf of the faculty of College of Information and Mathematical Sciences, I'm pleased to present disapproved candidates for the conferral of appropriate degrees. College of Information and Mathematical Sciences candidates, please proceed to the platform stage under direction of appointed marshal.
Sierra Ray Manesh. Dondre Devin Banks Overton. Christopher Manuel Ramirez Granciano, magna cum laude. Justin David Lee. Christopher M. Howell. Torian White, cum laude. Bryce Anthony Hall. Tommy Nguyen, cum laude. Jamie Allen. Milton Aparicio Rosa. Jordan Ibezu. Abdul Aziz Gajigo.
Will all the graduates please rise? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Clayton State University, it is my pleasure and honor to confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been recommended, as listed in the official records of the university, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. To all degree recipients, I would like to ask for you to please move your tassels from the right to the left to signify the attainment of your degree. Congratulations, and you may be seated. It is now my pleasure It is now my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Joseph Eccles, President of the Clayton State Alumni Association, two-time graduate of Clayton State, for a special message to our newest graduate. So please join me in welcoming him to the podium.
Great afternoon, Lakers. Thank you. Great afternoon, Lakers. There we go, that's what I like. I bring you greetings on behalf of your Clayton State University's Alumni Association and Young Alumni Council. We are all extremely proud of you and want to say congratulations and job well done, and welcome to your alumni status. My name is Joseph Eccles, and as President Lewis shared, I am a double Laker and your president of the Alumni Board of Advisors. I know this journey for many of you was not simple, and I can't express how proud I am of all that you have done to reach this incredible milestone. Most importantly, I want to say thank you. Thank you for not giving up on yourself and not forgetting this moment, this accomplishment, this day, and this feeling. You have earned it. As you exited the ramp, you were congratulated by a Clayton State University alum. They presented you with the information on how to join the Alumni Association and with an official Clayton State alumni pin. This pin symbolizes your accomplishment at Clayton State, and I encourage you to wear it with pride and to share your accomplishment as a Laker with others. Although you've likely turned in your last assignment, the work is not over. As an alum, new opportunities and responsibilities await you. You're now part of a network that's bigger than just today. You are part of a movement, a family, and a legacy. We are often going to ask for your thoughts, your time, and yes, occasionally some financial support. Why? Because we want to ensure that others reach the exact same seats that you occupy today. I invite and encourage all of our graduates to actively join the Alumni Association. Many of you already have by giving at least $20 to the Dreammaker Scholarship Fund. That is signified today by the orange tassel and a year of active status. If you have not yet, I challenge you to visit the alumni table today and make that contribution. It is a small seed that can grow into a massive opportunity for others and an easy win for anyone who may be in search of that perfect graduation gift. Being an alum is more than just giving. It's about showing up, it's about staying engaged, and it's about being connected. Lakers, stay connected. Attend events, mentor students, network with your fellow alum, and wear Clayton State gear with pride. Whether you're in Morrow, Atlanta, or halfway around the world, your pride, your energy, and the success you amplify with Clayton State's brand will make it even stronger. Be loud, obnoxiously loud. Be proud about being a Laker. With over 24,000 Lakers worldwide, you are now the heartbeat of what happens next. When you share your stories, when you show up to your university, and when you give back in all the ways that you can to strengthen the legacy of Clayton State for future generations. So in closing, remember, success is never achieved alone. It's not about who you know, it's about who knows you. Stay active, be heard, and most importantly, be legendary. So from this day forward, you are forever part of this university. You are linked to those who came before you and for those who will come after you. Protect this brand. Y'all hear me? Protect this brand, protect this image, and protect the integrity of the university that we love. You are part of the Clayton State legacy. So I promise you, as a Laker, I will always do my best to make you proud, and I expect the exact same thing from you. So let's say this together. We are Lakers forever. We are Lakers forever. Congratulations and go Lakers.
Once again, to all the 2024 graduates, it's an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the remarkable achievements of your class, an achievement that you could not have done alone. Your dedicated faculty, staff, administrators, and cabinet members have been with you every step of the way, offering their guidance and support. Let's please take a moment for a round of applause to our staff and administrators who support seen or unseen, kept Clayton State thriving each day. Our facilities team, public safety, and the many folks around campus who support our daily operations and success. And of course, your families, whose unwavering encouragement and love have been a constant source of strength throughout your journey. Graduates, you've done this before, but again, let's all stand, and like you mean it this time, stand to recognize and give thanks to your family members and friends who are here today. Today, y'all can be seated. I'm sorry. Today marks not just the culmination of years of hard work, but also the beginning of a new chapter in your lives. You've earned this moment through dedication, determination, and a commitment to your future. You have proven yourselves to be scholars, thinkers, innovators, and change makers of your personal and social circumstances. Only 46% of people in this country have an associate's degree. Only 34% have a bachelor's degree. And only 13% of people in this country have a master's degree. And so you can clap for that, yes. And to each of you sitting before me, you are now part of this group. However, your hard work and tenacity has earned your place in an even more elite group of individuals that you just heard about, and that is membership as one of over, I'll say, 30,000 Clayton State University alumni. Furthermore, while we recognize our graduates today, Clayton State's mission states boldly that our mission is social mobility. We transform lives through teaching, scholarship, and service. One of the greatest transformations is evidenced by being the first in your family to graduate from college. Are there any first-generation graduates in the audience today? And if so, would you and your families please stand? You may be seated, and congratulations to you. As Dr. Artavini noted earlier, although you are graduating and completing a chapter in life, the work does not stop here. The practices and habits you've started here of learning, growing, and discovering continue far beyond this moment. Every challenge you face, every opportunity you seize, it's a chance to build on what you've already accomplished. But as you step out into that world, I want to share two things with you and offer you one challenge. First, I want to discuss resilience by reminding you that in the course of your time here, you've encountered many challenges, academic hurdles, personal struggles, and moments of uncertainty. Yet each time, you've shown resilience. You've adapted to new environments, new ideas, and new ways of thinking. And as you stand here today, ready to take on the next phase of your journey, I want to remind you that resilience is not just a quality that got you to this day, it will be one of the keys to your success in the future that awaits you. Resilience is not about avoiding setbacks. It's about learning from them. It's about bouncing back stronger after facing adversity. Whether it's a failed experiment in the lab, a disappointing grade on an exam, or a personal challenge that makes you question your path, the true measure of resilience is not in avoiding failure, but in how you rise after it. Those who are resilient understand that setbacks are part of the journey. Resilient people see obstacles as opportunities for growth. In fact, some of the greatest breakthroughs, innovations, and successes have come from moments of failure or frustration. Think of the inventors, scientists, artists, and leaders throughout history. These people who were knocked down but kept going, kept learning, and kept pushing forward despite the odds. Next, I will briefly like to discuss adaptability. As life throws its hurdles, sometimes resilience alone is not enough. You must also be adaptable. As we've seen in the last few years, the world can change overnight. A global pandemic, economic shifts, and the likes. While in many circumstances we cannot control what happens to us, we have the power to control how we respond. Adaptability is the ability and power to learn, evolve, and innovate in response to new circumstances. It means not being rigid in your expectations or approach, but staying open to new ideas and new perspectives. It means having the flexibility to pivot when things don't go as planned. The challenges you will face in the coming years are not the same ones your parents or even older generations face. Instead, you will navigate an interconnected, ever-evolving global landscape. And in many ways, we are in a constant state of change and transformation. But here's the thing, change is nothing to fear. It's something to embrace. You already have the tools you need to navigate this ever-shifting world, whether acquired here at the Clayton State University, in the lecture halls and study sessions, during your social engagements with peers and colleagues. You have been provided the life tools needed to succeed throughout constant change. Remember, it is not the situation itself that defines you, it's how you adapt to it. The people who thrive in this world are not always the most intellectually savvy or the most skilled. They are the ones who are willing to learn, grow, and change. And so my challenge to you as I close, or my call to action to the class of 2024, as you leave Clayton State University, I challenge you to take more than your degree with you. Take a sense of purpose and willingness to adapt. Use your degree to have an impact on someone else. Embrace the challenges ahead and face them with both resilience and adaptability. You are capable of more than you know, and the world needs your energy, your creativity, your leadership now more than ever. So remember, the future isn't something that happens to you, it's something that you help to shape. And as you do, take comfort in knowing that the skills you've honed during your time here, your ability to learn, to overcome, and to evolve are exactly what will enable you to succeed in this ever-changing world. So class of 2024, congratulations. The future is yours, and I can't wait to see what you will do with it. Go Laker Nation. Thank you.
Please rise for the singing of the Alma Mater and remain standing at your seats for the recessional until after the platform party, the faculty, and the students have recessed from the arena. Please stand.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Walking through your majestic pines, we embrace your simple splendor. Our hearts and spirits full of hope, our minds wide open and ready. Oh, our dear alma mater, you give us love and strength. Oh, our dear alma mater, you give us love and strength. Walking proudly among our peers, we wear your colors true. Now shaped and prepared by Clayton State, we are ready ready for our future. Oh, our dear alma mater, you give us love and strength. Oh, our dear alma mater, you give us love and strength.
I hereby declare these commencement ceremonies closed.